Alright guys, my name is Lubeman. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. So for those of you that don't know, we just went through a massive update, and some things I'm going to include are things that you can find on the news list as well as some things that you can't. So basically, we're going to get a legendary summon banner with Trunks on it, similar to how we did when Broly was first released. So that's kind of exciting. I may go a couple summons deep on him as far as summoning videos go, but we'll see, because they did drop discount stones. So super strikes are available every day. The thing I'm going to add in that I don't see anywhere on here that I know is happening is that, actually there it is. It says halved aim for Dokkan Awakening, so the Dokkan events are halved, but it's not just temporary for this event, it's permanent. So I don't know if it says that anywhere on there, but from what we know from our boy Renzi in DBZ it is actually permanent, so that's a really nice touch. And that applies to Super Strikes as well. Super Strikes and Dokkan events both have stamina forever. Obviously we got the new Vegeta and Beerus summon coming, but we knew about that a couple days ago. I did not expect them to put Trunks as a banner card in a banner similar to Broly's, but that is a really nice touch actually. And knowing that banner, it'll probably also have a small chance for other LRs as well, which is probably why I'll be summoning on it hardcore. And I do love LR Trunks hardcore. So we got the Future Trunks coming back. So if you missed this Future Trunks event, if you missed it, you're basically able to farm up the special attack of any Future Trunks through Dokkan Awakening a strength version in there. You can get them all the way up to UR for 100% chance to feed them in. So if you got a Future Trunks that you've been meaning to special attack up without Kai's, there you go. Now we have the World Tournament coming with this Gohan. And it's a little bizarre. I think they skipped over a few characters that they may just throw into the tournament pool. But this Gohan is actually up to date with JP's. I believe that was their last reward. So I don't think, since Piccolo's in the picture, we're obviously not getting LRT in yet. But we are caught up as far as World Tournament reward characters aside from TN. Which is kind of interesting. I don't know why they would do that personally. But it seems like they're making a small effort to catch up in a way or two. Which is just kind of, I don't know. I didn't really expect them to do that. They may not actually make efforts to fully catch up, but it seems like they're making at least a small one right now. So they added Supreme Kai trials that are going to, are they either active now? Oh my god, they are active now. So basically the stages are active now, and that will give you enough Patera earrings to get them up to a TUR, actually. Fun fact. I wouldn't recommend getting him to TUR yet, since there's no possibility for LR. The wise move to do is to just keep him at SSR until you can farm his special when the Super Vegito event comes out. So the reason I advise that is because, well, you can't get him up to LR anyway, and being stuck at TUR, he's still not going to be that much use. So unless you have a hankering or you already wasted Kai's on him to max his special, I would suggest waiting. You don't want to waste the incredible gems on reverse metal to max his special later. Unless you do, that's to each their own, right? So they actually do have enough medals in there to go ahead and max them out. They gave Baba its own separate thing from the shop button, which is kind of nice. It's like a little bit of a quality of life update type deal going on. Obviously they have a shop sale. It's going to feel weird not clicking on shop and not going to Baba, honestly. Obviously you get your standard discounts. There's not a ton, just enough to summon on Trunks. And then be mindful that Golden Frieza is just around the corner. Likely to happen sometime after the tournament. I was kind of hoping that they would drop Super Vegito by the end of January, but it's looking less and less likely that they're going to. And more likely that Golden Frieza will come at the end of January, and they'll push back Super Vegito just a little bit longer. Now, we don't know exactly what it's going to take to Dokkan the SSR... No, we don't know what it's going to take to get the TUR to LR yet, I don't believe. But I'll be sure to update you guys at the end of this video if I figure that out. Okay, so we do have some clarity as to what it takes to get him to Vegito Blue. Apparently, it's going to take 70 Patera earrings to get him to LR. So what that means is they're probably going to gradually roll out the earrings with each update, which is very depressing. That means it's going to take a really, really long time to get him to LR. I'm talking like it's going to be a hot minute. So basically you need 100 overall earrings to get him from SSR to LR. Obviously they've released 30. We're waiting on 70 more. It's going to be a while. So those of you that were hoping for LR Vegito Blue anytime soon, sit back, take a seat, grab a snack. It's going to be a while, unfortunately. So that's the news. Without further ado, guys, that's going to be the news. Thank you so much for watching. As always, remember, YTRI. Have a good night, guys.